Okay, here's how we do this. The fat controller has CV out, in other words the sliders, and it has gate out, which are controlled by the buttons. We're using that. We're using an envelope generator. Now this one also has a VCA built into it. You need both. Envelope generator and a VCA. And we're using a Juno 6. All these things could be substituted with other similar devices as long as they have certain features that this uses. So, taking the audio out of the Juno and going into the VCA, it's just connected to the ADSR, and that goes out to the mixer. And I've got the ADSR set to loop right now, so when I play something, we hear it. And then the trigger for the ADSR comes out of the gate of the fat controller. Like I said, right now we're in loop mode on the VCA, so I'm going to turn on hold on the Juno and play a little chord. I've got the filter set kind of medium with a fair amount of resonance. So right now the ADSR is looping, so the sound's going through. Let's turn the ADSR back to normal, and nothing's going to come out. Now the fat controller sequencer is set for 8 steps, so we're only dealing with the top row, and we're not even going to mess with the sliders just yet. And then the buttons down here have various functions depending on what this little menu thing is set to. So first of all, we're going to get this playing. I've got it slaved to the MIDI box, so here we go. Let's turn the pulse width off on the Juno. So now it's playing. All 8 triggers are triggering the envelope, and I can put on the envelope or even a release on it. The Juno notes are holding, going to the VCA, which is opened up by the ADSR, which is triggered by the fat controller. And the fat controller, I can just go down to rests and put some rests in here. And turn on a little bass drum if you want to reference where the beat is. What I find more fun than the rest, though, is the hold function, so it holds the notes. The fat controller also has a gate time. Which in conjunction with the envelope. And turn a little delay in. So you can get some neat rhythms going. Now the other thing I do is I take the CV out on the gate on the FET controller and put it into the CV in on the Juno. So now when I use these sliders, I get some BCF things happening. And then even better, each row has its own slide amount. So I can go down to the menu and say I want to change slides, add slides in, and add slides in where I've got this filter opening up.